What's up guys, welcome back to NZ Toy Reviews. You're kicking it with KiwiKoNZ. If you're joining us for the first time, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to be the first to watch all my latest reviews. With that out the way, today we'll be looking at the Tornado Gyro Combat Set by TD and the Beyblade Burst Rise Harmony Pegasus by Hasbro. I picked these up the other day, so without any other further ado man, yo, let's do this thing. Before we have a look on the inside, let's have a quick look around the outside, starting with the front. Let's start with the Hasbro Beyblade first. Now, if you saw my last Beyblade review, the blade was very similar to this one, the infamous Wizard Fafnir. Pegasus is a whole lot bigger than Fafnir, and I think it looks a little bit better as well. So that's the front. Let's compare the backs now. So they look very similar around the back as well, besides the blades and their stats. Sweet. That's our Hasbro blade. Moving on now to our Tornado Gyro Combat Set. If you saw my very first Beyblade review ever, these are very similar to that one. A $2 shop knockoff. That's the front done. Let's have a look around the sides and around the back. That's the sides done, and here we have the back of the box. Again, it shows similar images and design layout as the packaging on our first Beyblade review we did a few months ago. And there we have it guys, the front sides and the back of our external packaging. So let's move on now to the inside. Now remember guys, all NZ toy reviews are aimed at adults because we use sharp things like knives and scissors on this channel from time to time, so just bear that in mind. So let's grab out my trusty army knife, and yo, let's do this thing. Here we have our launcher and Pegasus out of the box. Let's move on to the Tornado set. So there we have it guys, everything unboxed and ready to go. So let's move on now to the setup. Here we are at the setup, so let's start building. There we have it, everything connected and ready to go. So let's grab out our Bay Dome and let's move on now to the demo. Here we are at everyone's favorite part of the video, the demo. Because we have two fake blades and one authentic blade, we'll need to do a couple of tests just to see who will battle Harmony Pegasus. Now just to clarify guys, this is a knockoff versus authentic Beyblade battle. So let's grab out the blue and black combo first and let's see who will come out the winner. And in 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Yo, that was an unfortunate but incredible entry for the first contestant. It actually dropped into the pit upon entry, but somehow it recovered. That was a stroke of luck for the blue fake, and given that it has a really strange blade base, it's spinning better than I thought. So that's it, 19.654 seconds for the blue fake. I'll display all the times in the top left corner for comparison. Let's move on. Next up we have the red and black combo. Let's see how good this one will do in our endurance test. And in 3, 2, 1, let it rip. This one is looking really good. It has an excellent rotation and it's making itself at home in the middle of the dome. Quite a clever little blade, but this is due to the design of the blade base. It's more rounded like your typical blade, unlike our last and very sad contestant, the blue fake. Let's watch and see when it'll stop. Stop the clock, that's it. 40.248 seconds for the red fake. That's more than double than our last contestant. And just for kicks, we will have an exhibition spin from Harmony Pegasus just to see how good it really is. And in 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Okay, we can see that it's just like a fusion of both the blue and red fakes. It goes everywhere, all over the show like the blue, with a high rotation and spin like the red, but obviously with more power and speed. So let's see how far Pegasus will go. Stop the clock, that's it, 53.049 seconds for Harmony Pegasus. Quite the performance indeed by the Hasbro Tyrant, very nice, but let's get back to the Blades who are battling it out for their shot at the real one. Here we are at the final test, the test of strength. Now because red won the endurance test and there's only one of me, I'll be launching the red first, then we'll be doing the blue. So let's do this thing. And in 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Let it rip. Oh, the knockout blow by the blue fake. The red is down. We have a champion. We have a contestant to take on Harmony Pegasus. Step into the ring. Again, because Pegasus won the endurance test, he will be launched first, then blue. And in 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Let it rip. It looks like a game of cat and mouse, in and out. Who's gonna hit first? Oh, it looks like the blue fake hit Pegasus right on the side, and they both stopped at the same, well, I don't know if it's the same time. Let me know in the comments, who do you think won? Was it the blue fake or was it Harmony Pegasus? Let me know. Round 1 was a tie, best out of 3 rounds, so let's start round 2. Pegasus is off to a flying start. We got blue fake dropping in. Here we go. Who's gonna take who out? Oh, the blue hits Pegasus, and Pegasus survives. Pegasus has 1 point, 1 round to Pegasus. Let's go. Final round, will the blue come back in an upset and tie it all up? Just like the last 2 times, Pegasus is launched first, blue drops in. It's just attack mode straight away by blue. What's blue gonna do? Can he take on Pegasus? No, he can't. It's a fail. It's a total upset. Get out of here, blue. He walks away with just a tie. We have 2 points to Pegasus and a tie. We have a champion, Hasbro Harmony Pegasus. So there we have it, guys, the demo side of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. So let's move on now to my final thoughts. First up, the bad news. It would always have to be the price for me when it comes to Blades. The knockoff set was $13, Pegasus was $18, so over $30 excluding the price of the dome used in the making of this video. And the blue fake had a really weird blade base that isn't designed for spinning at all. I'm sorry, but that thing is ugly. But that's all the corned beef I have on these toys. Moving on. And now for the good news. Hasbro always delivers when it comes to quality toys. I will always and forever believe that, and I would highly recommend buying their toys for an extra couple of bucks over knockoff fakes any day. I mean, the review pretty much speaks for itself. So as always, Hasbro, keep him coming. So there we have it, guys, the Tornado Gyro Combat Set by TD and the Beyblade Burst Rise Harmony Pegasus by Hasbro. I really appreciate you watching, and if you're interested in picking one of these up, I'll leave links in the description. And you know what? I'll see y'all on the next NZ toy review. Laters! Don't forget, subscribe to the channel and check out my other reviews.